Hey, 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 what's up, everyone? It's Kaz, and I'm back with Rebuild 3. And this is the second part of my story. We're doing a quick story and just seeing if we can get through the game and just show you the elements of the game and the gameplay. It's quite different than the other Rebuild franchise games. So I hope you enjoy it. And we're just going to continue where we left off, which is anticipating this zombie attack. So we're going to click on the Go button to resume the game, and let's see how this plays out. We're low on food. As you can see, food is pretty low. So we need to do some stuff, probably farming. So I'll put this guy here. No, I won't. I'll put him here and farm. So we need him to farm some food. He's not a farmer, he's a builder, but you know, we'll see what happens. I need food. I can't have my people going hungry and just mutiny and everything like that. So especially at an early stage, it's just not good. So, and as you can see, here's Gustav, our roving trader. He's very integral to the story, so he's really important. Take a sip of coffee, and as you can see, our food supplies are getting lower and lower, so we got to do something here. Okay, so zombies are massing at our wall. They'll attack the weakest adjacent building soon. The danger icon at the bottom left shows how bad it will be. So it's bad. We got a 61% danger from surrounding zombies. Not good, guys, but it is what it is, right? And the red icon in the triangle means that we are in trouble. We're in trouble. Okay, so Thomas Stark heard crying last night and went out into the city to see what it was. He found a young girl wandering out there, exhausted, traumatized, and alone. The kid is in shock. She hasn't said a word. We don't know where she's from or what happened to her family, but can guess the worst. She's been sticking close to Thomas. Let's adopt her. If she grows up, she can become a member of our society. I say if she grows up because, something might happen. You never know. Thomas took the kid in. We eventually coaxed the name out of her, Francine. It's going to take some time before the poor girl's life is back to normal, if you could ever call this kind of life normal. But she'll heal and adapt. Children are pretty flexible that way. Okay, so now we're waiting for a base attack, essentially. So let's see what happens here. Okay, so adults need to eat one food ration per day. Running out upsets everyone and people may stop working, become sick, or leave the city. Scavenge or reclaim a farm so we have something to eat. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. But I first have to... Oh, someone left. I think... Oh, it was Gustav. Gustav. I thought someone left. Right after that prompt, someone disappeared, but it was Gustav. So, good riddance, Gustav. Come on, guys. We need to see what's going to happen here with this fighting. I need to be able to allocate my resources. And right now, the best thing to do is to defend. If you go on the offense, it's much harder to kill these guys. Okay, so this is good. Okay, so what are we going to do? They're in a frenzy at the wall by our office. We could take risks to defend the building. Somebody may get hurt, but our walls and supplies are worth the added danger. Or we could set off some of our fuel reserves. Nobody likes running through fire, not humans or Zed. I'm going to light up our fuel. Just because at this point, we don't have enough people and we need to do everything that we can to survive. So our wall of flame worked like a charm. Of course, now the whole fort smells like burnt sausages. Well, you do what you have to do. Now I'm going to move these guys over here and put them there so we can repel this attack. So that's all of my people defending, and if we click on this, you'll see we have a defense of 6. That's it. Well, that's not good. That's definitely not good. But it is what it is, right? So this attack... You know what? I'm just going to attack them. Let's just attack them. Survivors can be injured or killed if they scavenge too far away or head out to kill zombies without scouting first. Drag on an extra soldier to make a mission safer. That's all we have. So we're going to attack them first. You'll see here's the progress bar. So that's going to tell us how long it's going to take to kill those zombies. And we might end up losing someone or we might end up getting really hurt. So here's Gustav again. Okay, so if someone gets injured, lucky for them, it wasn't worse. They'll have to spend a few days recovering before they can work again. People recover faster in hospitals, so I need to get a hospital. Okay, so starvation. Uncle Jumbo came in with a twisted ankle and bad bruises down his leg. He was out foraging for fruit trees in the suburbs where it happened, but he wouldn't say more. When I admonished him for leaving the fort without telling anybody, he told me he'd rather be killed out there than die of slow starvation in here with us. So, bad news, we are starving. We need more food. We need more everything. And right now, things look bleak for us. Things look bleak. So we're getting attacked far too often, and just things are not going very well. So let's hope that we can kill these zombies and maybe reclaim a farm. And as you can see, here's another zombie attack. So come on, progress bar, let's go, let's go. Okay, so we killed these guys. Yep, I don't know that I'll ever get used to these zombie attacks, but it's good to know we're beating back the brain eaters without too much trouble. For the moment at least. It was a 0% danger because we had all of our people pretty much ready. Okay, so now we need to go here. I'm going to put a soldier here and put him in defense. And I'm going to take right there. And you'll see the icon turn green. So he's not much of a threat anymore. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go and try to reclaim. We're going to try to reclaim this farm. So first we're going to scavenge. Maybe we can get some food. See if we can get some food. We found ammunition. Not good enough. No problem. Let's scavenge this place. No. Let's kill the 17 zombies with our scavengers. Good luck, right? Alright, so Gustav is back. Gustav is back at the gates, this time with Madame Rita, a former burlesque entertainer who now runs Gustav's traveling casino. A heavyset woman, her revealing velvet corset suggests nothing of either decency or defense against the undead. Care to play some roadside roulette? Today's bet is 10 materials. No, I decline. I'm in bad shape. I can't be gambling with our future. So, see ya. I declined, saying I didn't think survival was a game. Rita pouted and packed away her things. Later. Take care, Gustav. We are not... Okay, so we're going to repel this attack. So I don't know that I'll ever get used to these zombie attacks, but it's good to know we're beating back the dead and toothy without too much trouble, for the moment at least. Alright, this is all flavor text, so in the future we'll probably just skip through it. You can pause and read it as you want. So... Okay, we're done. It was a 2% danger, and I had my two best guys on it. Okay, so here's another attack, and I think we got it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put them on guard duty. So they're going to repel that attack. And right here we are fighting off the Zed. It's a slow process because it's scavengers and not soldiers. But they will kill the zombies, and we'll reclaim this. Here you can see that there's people here, so we might want to send a leader out to recruit them. Okay, and I'm going to take Bob the Builder, and I'm going to reclaim this area. And you see he's reclaiming it, and things are going. But everyone's hungry, guys. So for me, I'm going to farm. And we repelled this attack as well. They swarmed just after 2 a.m., not 10 minutes after I'd finally been able to get to sleep. But I was up and out there within 5 minutes just like we drilled, and by dawn all that was left of them were a pile of bloody body parts. Cool. Okay, so we are good to go. We're farming. I'm going to take Kaz and try to recruit this guy. So... Other survivors, we should recruit them, assuming we have enough houses and food for them. Leaders are better at recruiting missions. Let's see. We have 5 of 6 survivors, so I can take at least 1 survivor before I have to build more living space, an apartment or something like that, suburbs or something like that. So, okay, so we're recruiting survivors, or we're trying to. And you'll see the progress bar on. Luke has progressing slowly. Alright, so let's go here. And we'll guard. Oh, gee, that's not good. What about here? We'll guard. Gee, that's not good. Look what I found. 6-year-old Francine was retrieving her ball from the other side of the fence when she found a boomerang. She's pretty proud of her find and wants to keep it, but an adult could probably put it to better use. I'm going to let her keep it so that there's no sort of problems. We're already starving, so I'll just let her keep it. We don't need that boomerang as much as Francine wants it right now. Hopefully she won't have forgotten about it by tomorrow or ditched it in favor of a new toy. All right? So, Francine, you can take your thing and be happy with it. Okay, so recruitment. So this fort of yours, does it have a bar? Asked Professor Belmont, the potential recruit I'd spent all morning trying to schmooze. And how about a proper government? She's full of questions, this one. You'd think anything would be better than the pathetic pile of mattresses she was living in now, but I guess these are valid concerns. Okay, so I can't do anything because I don't even have enough leadership or anything to recruit her, so I have to come back later. So that was a bust. What a pain. I really could use her. She looks like she's a soldier too, but we'll come back later. We'll come back later, maybe once we have a bar. All right. All right, well, it is what it is, right? So we'll go here. Cool. So I'll put that there. No, I'll put that there. And let's just hope that we can withstand this attack. Yep. Let's see what happens. Okay, so Zed are swarming over our suburb. There's a lot of junk around here. We could use our spare building materials to set up a quick barricade. The barricade doesn't work so well. I've tried it a couple times. It doesn't work so well. So, you know. Or I could patch myself up. I got clipped in the first wave. I don't know about using meds. Let's try to build a barricade. With enough duct tape and rusty nails, anything can be a barrier. They tore it all to shreds, but it gave us enough time to get around for a better angle behind them. So we were able to get them. 8% danger is a lot for one guy. So that's what happened there. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to reclaim this farm. So we're going to go ahead and kill all the zombies, and I'm going to put Lucas with him so that we can kill the zombies quick. And I need to reclaim this farmland. I need it because we're starving. And happiness is going up again, which is great. But things are rough. All right, so we'll go here. Guard duty. I'll take the soldier and put him here. Guard duty. So now we'll see what's going to happen here. We're still trying to fight off as many attacks as we can. So we're going to scavenge here. See if we can get some food. We really need food, guys. Okay, so we found some food, which is great. I'm going to go here. And no, I want to find places to scavenge. Here. So we can find more food. I need food. Okay, illness cured. Thomas Stark had a fever for the last couple nights that seemed to be getting worse. I had to dig way back in my brain to my medical school training to recognize it as... I'm not even going to try that word. You guys read it. It's a fungal lung infection that usually affects farm workers. I can't believe I still remember how to spell it. A little athlete's foot medicine in an asthma sprayer and voila, cured. So Thomas Stark back in the picture. Alright, so now we're waiting for a fight here. So we scavenged, we found a megaphone, we found some food. And I'm going to go to the next place and... No, not that place. Let's go to the Walmart and scavenge. Now, these places are dangerous, these Walmarts and stuff, so we have to be really careful. But I think I have good scavengers, and we should be okay. And I'm going to take my builder, and I'm going to... Damn it. Well, let's wait till we have to attack this horde. And then I'll send somebody over there to kill the one zombie. I can't reclaim it if zombies are alive there. So, hey, we found the sword. Found the megaphone. Okay, so here's our antagonists. It's the Last Judgment Gang. We saw a bunch of bikers tearing through a pack of zombies like a hot knife through butter. If the knife was large, ugly, and covered in religious symbols, that is. Seems they're called the Last Judgment Gang, claimed to be following the way of God. But given the way they were dragging that survivor behind them as they drove through city streets, I'm guessing love thy fellow man isn't high on their list of priorities. We'll probably have to deal with them before long, either by making nice or by clearing them out of town. They sound like someone I would want to clear out, but they have 51 strength, which is pretty scary. All right, so we're done. We have to watch out for those guys, and they're over here. See, here they are. See, here they are. And here's some raiders. Yeah, they're raiders. Bad stuff. So we have to be on guard for them as well. They could be some really nasty people. So we're going to attack the zombies here, 2 zombies with our scavengers. And I'm going to reclaim that farm. We seem to be very hungry, so broth made from a single boiled anchovy is as tasty and nutritious as it sounds. If we don't find a new source of food soon, we're in trouble. So we're starving, people. This is not good. This is not good at all. Okay, we're going to reclaim this. We're going to farm here, so we need food. Right now I'm waiting for this zombie horde to attack. And hopefully we can recruit a new soldier. We need a soldier. What do we got here? Him and him? Yeah. Okay. 2 scavengers. Not good. I might want to make one of those scavengers a soldier before too long. Alright, so the attack is going to happen soon. I don't like waiting around for attacks. If I had more soldiers, I would simply attack them. Look, the raiders. Here's a big zombie mob. This is going to be a problem here. These guys are going to be a problem. So, here they are moving into... And here come the other gangs. This is not good. We're in a lot of trouble, guys. We are going to heal using medicine. So we gave Hayabusa some pills that I'm pretty sure were painkillers and bound his arm in a splint. He used his bandaged arm as a club to beat the zombies senseless. Then said he felt better than he had in years and went right back to work. Those must have been some good pills, whatever they were. All right, so now we have trouble from all directions. We have food supplies that are in bad shape. Okay, so policy, cannibalism. Food's increasingly scarce, but casualties are as high as ever. We're getting familiar with the feeling of real hunger, the cramping, the cold, the listlessness. That feeling that you'd kill for a ham sandwich. Every death is a tragedy, and not just because a friend is gone, but because by burying them we waste a precious source of food. I know some people don't want to hear this, but should we consider eating our dead? We are going to reject cannibalism overall. Sorry. Just reject it. Why are we fighting zombies if we're going to eat our own? That's what the zombies do. So rejecting cannibalism outright. Sorry. Of course, what was I thinking? I never even dream of eating our comrades. No, sir. Last night I was dreaming of eating roast pork. That was definitely pork in my dream, not my friend Thomas. We can change this policy later. Ban eating the dead may upset some factions. Well, fuck them. Alright, so here they come. Things are coming over here. I'm going to put my other soldier there. So we have 2 soldiers, and we're good to go. Can I farm? Let's farm. We need food, so we're going to repel this. Easy. Oh, no. So the office wall isn't going to hold. We have to do something. A couple of Gustav mercenaries were nearby and came running. They'll help us out, but it's going to cost us. Or we could defend these walls to our dying breath. They'd have a hard time making it past us and would have to do it over our dead. Let's just defend to our dying breath. Right? No, let's let our defenders handle it. It was a rough fight, but they were no match for our might. Having them charge our gun placements didn't hurt either. Alright, so here we are. We're going to stop the game here. things are happening, our home base is being formed. We are definitely low on food, and we have threats coming from other factions, but you're getting an idea of how this game plays, and we're struggling to get a foothold. But we're trying our best. So I hope you're enjoying. It's Rebuild 3, and we're going to keep going with this playthrough and see how far we can get. And hopefully, I won't perish due to starvation or the Zed. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe and like and all of that YouTubey things. And don't forget to check out my affiliates on my homepage. Well, that's it for me. This is Kaz signing off. Take care. Peace.